Hello, hello. This is JDog X211 coming at you with another shut at you with another Horizon Forbidden West playthrough. So, last time we took care of quite a few things. Took care of the brink, took care of a couple of side missions, got some errands out of the way. And now we are about to get back to finishing up the last couple of the side quests before we head on our way to Barren Light. So, on our way to the Twilight Path, but first we're going to see about this Tallin guy. One of this mook's thugs.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Ooh. Smug, entitled a-hole. Now the only thing I'm sorry about is that there's not more here for me to take. Now as for the harpoon, I actually think I know what he's talking about. There is over here. Yep. This harpoon. If you took it out by the old watchtower, then it must have landed somewhere over here, on the other side of that cliff face by the tower. So head up this way, but there is something real fast I would like to tell you all. Got my first Valor skill. Unsurprising, I got Ranged Master from my Hunter section. As you can see, it increases all the shots from, well, I think from any weapon. It doesn't say if it only works on bows or anything. So, next time I get into a spy against a big baddie, I can trigger it, assuming that little purple bar down there on my bottom right is full. Oh.
Ain't that the savior?
Still taking a little used to get these controls. Oh. Huh.
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Them Shadow Karja are taking a beating.
Those people are under attack. Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things.
More machines on their way.
safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha! I'll help the Nora!
Come on, come on!
Anything else?
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
And just like that, my Valor Surge is full. And I got a skill point.
You defended the order bravely. Easy now.
So who are you?
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends.
With
Sooner
big
or later,
hammers.
his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we
He
fled
didn't.
with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule
Good
ended,
sort then.
Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Abad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is the trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
I can't take from these people. I know they're NPCs, but I can't. Let me see.
I should climb that.
Actually, hold on.
This is kind of weird out here.
The problem we're having right now is that she is unwilling, partially because of her religion, and partially because she's a woman. The Karja are not used to listening to having women in charge. Anybody who's seen what Talana had to go through back when she was aiming to be Sunhawk would understand that. But for right now, I mean, heck, they don't even have nuns in this world. So no matter how strong her faith is.
Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape.
Huh. I thought I had to go this way, so what's...
Looks like he left a trail. I can follow with my focus. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Huh? Anything?
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Alright. Now. Ha!
That's all of them. There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Sabohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide.
Old timer.
No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find
You can't question his dedication, but... or his sincerity, but this...
Listen. Akasha is doing the best she can down there, but... machine attacks. Angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
the last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
Pretty much.
Back to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood.
I will say, whoever did his voice is a stupendous actor. They nailed that desperate old wheeze. I don't even want to hurry. I don't even want to, hurry through this conversation because,
Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
True sun above me. The true sun before me.
this is why I'm a spiritual being, not a religious one.
This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me.
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Like I said, I'm a spiritual being, not a religious one. Religion is a set of rules that doctrines how you worship. It doesn't equate to actual worship. Now,
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
Ah. I always screw up the drop with the jump button. That must be the lens from this signal tower when the Stormbird landed on it.
Lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Ooh, knockdown.
There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Let's see, notebook. Southwest of Chain Scrape. Pristine Stormbird Heart. Pristine heart of a Stormbird that crashed on top of an old watchtower near Chain Scrape. It's surprising that that thing survived on impact. Impact or explosive ammunition. I think I might hold on to that. It'll be excellent for knocking down machine. It'll be excellent for tripping up machines, so I can strip them of parts or use them for. Let me see, where am I going? Or trying to get a clean shot when I'm blowing off their canisters and components.
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there.
Savar, man, you alright?
Savar? I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know.
Now, I could fast travel right down to that. But I got a feeling there's a cutscene with that meathead Osram. Is... Ah. Be nice if there was a rappel point around here. I imagine that's probably a statue dedicated to the old Sun King. Winter Paleberry. Tangy juicy berry offers a taste of summer in the snow. Ooh, pretty. Ah, thank goodness. Alright, so hold on a second. Alright, so down I go.
Come on. Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
There's Tolland with his thugs.
Still can't unroll. Wait. That red. Called it. I didn't see, but there was a red spot right there that I had to hit.
Look, you ain't gonna win this. That Stormbird belongs to the boss.
We will not yield.
I'm a generous gent.
Huh.
So
You're
I'll give
neither
you one more chance
a
to
generous.
make it easy on
You're neither
yourselves
generous nor a
and
gent.
clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or shadow cars or flea bags. I'm taking it.
How does Tough Break sound like a, You know what?
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys.
They know what the score is.
Oh, blast it. Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get.
Clean broker.
Come on, boys. Back to chain scrape.
What a joke of a
I
name.
need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard. But your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here. Please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way.
Huh.
To Chainscrape, then.
What'd she give me? Ooh, Squirrel Hot, Jay Wishbone, and some River Bloom. And I got 2 skill points for that. Carja Scholar Face Paint. I don't think I can apply that until I find like one of those tattoo artists. The tattoo artist. Shoot. The Tanath. The tattoo artist for the Teknath. Yeah, see, I got nothing. I got no way to equip that. But for right now, I'll pop back in on Chain Scrape, give Petra a shout, and then with any amount of luck, after that, the only thing left to do should be to climb the rest of these towers and get the rest of the signals. I imagine that's what this question mark is. Maybe that one too.
As hammer strikes steel.
Talk to you later.
Hey there, flame hair.
Even the savior of Meridian needs a challenge. Play some strike.
Later.
Come for another round?
Huh.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and that put a dent in Olvin. Now, if only there was some way to
But how could bristlebacks...
2 words. Olvind has taken... He's hoping to dig up until the concession. This is just his latest. He's been trying to rile...
About that.
Now, there's a spark that could light a fire.
I'm working on it.
What?
So the...
You're a blasted... They just lost some good... But that put... Now...
But how...
2 words. Olvind has... He's hoping to dig up enough until the concessions... This is just his latest. He's been trying to rile
Sorry
up
about
the
that.
workers
Missed
since
that
the
one.
day he rolled into town.
About that. I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now, there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
Alright, so there's that. I thought that looked different, but this one definitely is.
Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah. He's still nursing his pride over at his shop. I've seen Karja fuss pots made of tougher stuff than that brittle bolt. Anyway, he knows if he messes with the Shadow Karja, he messes with me.
Yeah, except I don't think they're Shadow Karja anymore.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I
That
stopped
mug
by.
is huge.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Anyone notice how big that cup is? It's not even a cup, it's a whole dang pitcher. Alright. Now... Hold on, I actually want to check something. Alright, so I do get a face paint for it. Actually, if that's only level 7, then what's the mission I'm on now? That's still 7.
About time that whistle blew.
Ulvin must be through.
Let me see, anything new, anything interesting? That quiet movement weave would be real nice. Let me see. I got Silent Strike on this one in low profile. Concentration regain and potent medicine. So, quiet movement. Should I or shouldn't I? Nah. I just got a J Wishbone, so I guess I can afford that. And here's the question: where the heck is the rabbits?
Joke's on you, Hammerhead. I'm into that stuff.
Now I wish I had heard the first half of that conversation.
Easy there, Red.
Hammer tongs. No Corbin and the others are doing better than I am.
Partially burnt from page and illustrated pamphlet. It's hammer time. Oh no, whatever will the hammer for hire do? Now that Gunner is lost all their earnings and devious dicers. That's what. So that our heroes name takers and rock breakers. Doubt that. I've met rock breakers. They're much bigger and intimidating than any, and they don't need hammers. Jaws a ravenous giant. Huh, wait a minute. Sounds more like an arena fight. Now who's this poor guy?
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
Ulvin's got another mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you
Yeah, I
sit
think
down
you need to
and take me
keep
through
lying
it?
down.
How come Ulvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed.
Oof.
Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. You're pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Hit the nail right on the head.
I guess that's a universal phrase.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman, and a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
Sounds to me like they needed to have another accident. Put a few good barrels of blaze right at the entrance. Bam. Make sure they can't see us. Make sure they can't see a shred of daylight on the other side.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Two skill points and Osram Artificer. Let me check something. I think the skill I have, my super long shot, Can't use the techniques yet, not until I buy these. Well, I guess this. Wait. But I'm gonna get 2 from this new job, so then I can get this. Trigger a shock explosion. There a fire up there?
Everyone got out, right?
Cracked
No?
a rib.
I knew
but
we were
then
blasting
the
too
savior
fast.
of Meridian came along.
If only that scorch-mark Ulvum hadn't pushed us so hard.
Has anyone seen Thornton and Luca?
Oh boy.
You good? I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me.
Not now.
Oh jeez.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blasts to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't...
Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two.
He's
I
running
think.
on adrenaline and literally nothing else.
2 more.
I'll do what I can.
From the sound of it, they got barely any food, no sleep. So he's literally running on nothing but willpower and a bleeding out of testosterone. Crimson arrows.
Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
If I can hear them, they should be...
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
Huh.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah,
Should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
And I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't
Arguable.
I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully
least
without
everyone
bringing
else
the
is
mine
safe.
down on top of me.
You should both leave before it's too late.
No one's leaving anyone to die today.
Let's see. Short fuse, essential for detonating mine explosives. I like Thornton. Like his name, like his name, and like his style, and like his attitude. And I am pretty sure I hear watchers. Or what the?
The current is strong here. I should look for a ledge underwater to give me a boost. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Where's the blockage? Ah. That must be it. This isn't even blaze, it's acid. Or, no, I guess actually that is blaze. Let's just hope that stuff congeals and still explodes in the water. And there she blows. And I ain't talking about a whale.
Did the trick. Oh, guess that got its attention. Now's my chance.
Wait a second. A tracker? Yeah, normally, you know, you blast these things, they die. So this one's only weak to acid. Tunneling recon machine emits a high-pitched sound to alert allies. Sprays try to track its location for a limited time. Sound shell, is that echo shell? Destroy when killed, ability removal.
Still in this fight. That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
There's the ledge I catapulted off of.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Huh.
Looks like everyone's okay.
I can't believe we're not gonna die!
You're telling me. You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Kid. You know what? I'm not gonna be offended by that. Well then.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Oh.
Big hammered backside out of here now. I'm very happy with the size of my backside. Thank you very much.
I wonder what makes these crystals grow.
Crystalline and fungal growth.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress. Thank you, Huntress.
Ulvund's name
I'll
keeps
see the
coming up,
last two make it out.
and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
I knew we were blasting too fast.
Let's see. Acid trap.
Ulvund can't just ignore us like this, can he? We almost died because of him.
Have you seen us? What are we supposed to do? Have Arnold throw his crutch at him?
Let's hope we never meet one.
Damn it!
I see you all made it back.
Hammer and tongs. That they did, Huntress. They tell me you blasted through the problem.
Ulvund.
Have you talked to him yet?
We're on the waiting list.
Doesn't have the guts to face all of us at once.
We need to stick together. In case he decides to send his goons over.
You're all banged up as it is. I can deal with Ulvund. You don't need to stick around.
We know, you old hammer.
Just stay safe.
Does this mean you're buying us all drinks then?
Not if I drink the tavern dry first.
It will let them carry 20 flagons at a time.
Alright. Well, I'm glad to see they're full of piss, vinegar, and enthusiasm. Now,